How's it going today, YouTube? This is Kaiju Addict, your host, bringing you another figure review. Today we're going to be looking at one of the most forgotten Bandai vinyls to exist. This is the Bandai Movie Monster Series BluRay / Godzilla store exclusive Burning Godzilla 2019. Let's not waste any time and look at this very mysterious forgotten figure. Alright, so taking a deep dive into the Movie Monster Series Burning Godzilla, this is definitely a figure that not a lot of people remember. They seem to have forgotten about, which is sad because, as I can say, this figure is actually really, really nice looking. Like, absolutely incredible. Look at all that detail. Look at how the black paint looks on the orange body mold. You can tell that it's orange with black paint on because of the tail. And just the way it looks, you can just tell. And it looks absolutely incredible. This mold was already a very, very good mold. And the fact that they were able to bring this figure, this incarnation of Godzilla to life is breathtaking. Sadly, this figure got left behind because he came out about the same time or right after the poster version SH Monster Arts figure came out. So most people bought that version of the DVD Blu-ray exclusive set rather than this one, which is pretty sad. But diving in, look at how good that looks. We already know that the 2019 mold is very, very impressive. The only part I don't think it really works out, I feel like they kind of maybe got a little lazy, is the head, because he doesn't really have eyes, and the eyes aren't super painted even. It's like this one's got a little bit, this one's got a little bit. It looks a little goofy. It doesn't look awful, but it's not the best. The back spines look incredible. The rest of the body, man, look at the legs. Just the body. Oh, the arms. Let's look at the tail, or even the feet. Look at the feet. Oh, and the tail. Man, oh man, oh man. I love the way this guy looks. Yes, there's a little section of the tail that looks a little incomplete. It's a little distracting, but it's not too bad. I mean, this is an exclusive premium Bandai release, so, you know, we're going to be a little critical. Should that be painted? Absolutely. But it's not the worst we've seen. The tag is exactly like the original 2019, just has this kind of like orangey tan shading over it. And nothing fancy about the inside of the tag. So for articulation on this guy, basic, simple arms and legs, and that's it. You can set him down. Oh, and he fell over. And that's about it with this guy. There is not much left on this guy. No tail articulation, no head articulation, so just about the same as the original 2019. Speaking of which, here he is next to the Bandai Movie Monster Series General 2019 release, and these two look spectacular together. This is my first time putting them next to each other, and I love the way these two look. Love it. I love it. I love it. I like that the Burning Godzilla almost seems a little bit taller. I don't know why that is. There shouldn't be anything really different. It's the same mold, but I guess there's something. So, but here they are next to each other. These are excellent figures. I might get the 2021 translucent Hong Kong paint app version, just so I can say I have a 2021 as well. Of course, we had to compare him with his Monster Arts counterpart, which you can see it's two very different takes on the Burning design. And, well, although I do like how the Monster Arts looks in most spots, the Bandai vinyl definitely is the more screen accurate of the two, and I think just the overall better execution of the two. But, you know, if you already have the Monster Arts, I definitely do recommend getting the Movie Monster Series, I believe. Finally, here he is next to his glow-in-the-dark Funko counterpart, which definitely looks nice next to each other. This one doesn't glow in the dark, this one does, but he's not charged, which he's actually charging right now, so but here they are next to each other. Probably the two best incarnations of the 2019 Burning Godzilla I have in the collection currently until I get a certain gigantic X Plus later this year, hopefully soon. And with all of that being said, I have to admit, this might be one of my favorite Bandai vinyls in the collection. The way that it looks just so damn good. If only this was painted a little bit better and not just left unpainted where it's very obvious that it's unpainted. I think honestly this figure would be a perfect 10 out of 10, but because we have that and the eyes and face kind of look a little weird in some situations, I'm going to give this figure a solid 8 out of 10. I do recommend picking this guy up if you can. Right now he seems to be on a low streak. Mandarake has him for very cheap. You can get him about 130, 140 shipped. I was lucky to get this guy 120 shipped on eBay. And then it only took like 2 days, so I'm very impressed with this figure. Pick him up if you guys can. Anyways, that's gonna wrap it up for the view. So if you guys enjoyed the video, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And as I always say at the end of these videos, peace, rock on, stay safe. Remember to go to Collect All Monsters on Facebook and like the group, join the discussion, and talk with the 1,000+ wonderful tokusatsu fans, and I will see you guys in the next video. Me and Godzilla here are burning out.